Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen of the internet, to McRaeathon 2023, and because we are so confident, we've got for you a double bill of TrackMania. First of all, it's platform percent. Thank you very much. Take it away, Ulvind.
Hello everyone, and welcome to TrackMania DS. So you, of course, remember TrackMania, the usual, most competitive racing game. What we're going to play here is not exactly the best rendition. It's a completely different game that was not made by Nadeo, was made by Firebrand, but supervised by Nadeo at the very least. What we are going to do, I think we are going to start with a platform, correct? If I recall correctly, we're starting with a platform and then heading to... give me a second. We're starting with the platform and then going to a stadium. Give me just a second. There we go. So it's platform. Okay, so I'm going to just... There we go. We're going to have 15 tracks in total. The objective will be to, of course, go as fast as we possibly can. And yeah, other than that, not much to say. I will explain the run as we will go towards it. So, tech, get ready to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So if you're wondering what this game is, so it was made in 2008 by Firebrand Games, so supervised by Nadeo, or produced at least by Nadeo, but not exactly made by them. There is going to be a few quirks about this version that make it ever so slightly complicated to speedrun. Especially in terms of the landing physics, which are absolutely abysmal. You're going to see that all over this run. Oh, no, that was bad. Oh, yeah. So, about those landing physics. No. Come on. Just need to get on the left side of the pole. Oh god, okay, that was close, but we got it. And we will continue here. You might wonder what is up with my webcam setup. So it is, it's not a joke, it's actually how I'm supposed to play the game. Reason being, when I joined the TrackMania DS community, they wanted, well, I did specify that I had a DS with capture card. Thing is, all of the, like, all of the people who were running before that were not using capture cards were actually either filming on their phones or playing with an emulator. So given they said there was no way that I could actually prove I was playing on original hardware, they just asked me to, well, stream, well, to show my POV with this webcam right here. So we are on the third type of environment, which is Rally. Rally is a little bit peculiar. How most of the difficulty is going to be in the jumps between those two platforms right there. Do I have enough speed? I will. You need about 165 speed to be able to do this without crashing. Also, if you are too fast, you might bonk the top of the... There we go. You might bonk on the top on the spikes above. So we will try not to do this. There we go. So here I stopped pressing the A button because it was a little bit safer, because I would have hit the top otherwise. And there we go. A3 is done. So we are done with platforms A, so now let's go to platforms B. You're going to see that there's no timer below. The reason being, the platform mode is a little bit different, as the objective is not to go as fast as you possibly can, but to try to finish without respawning. Oh, that was... Nope. Yep, that's what I thought. I stopped turning and it was the wrong thing to do. This is fine. Oh, as you saw, the landing physics are really, really convoluted. And stadium, as usual. Okay, that was pretty close, but we got it. And here we're just dropping down the platforms right there. You can't really air brake in this game as well. So it can get a little bit tricky. Oh, and there we go. I was talking about the weird landing physics. This is definitely part of them. Oh, God. Okay, this is fine. And we're just going to power through. The beginning tracks are pretty straightforward, but as we will continue, they will get more and more convoluted. I'm going to just go above there. Jump above here. Oh, that was close. We got it. And we'll get towards the platform. There we go. And here you have this pretty much engine off block, in a way. Thing is, there is a quirk about the engine off block, is that if you stop pressing A at any point... if you stop pressing A at any point during this, the car just... it just kills the car's engine. Completely. Even if you stop pressing for like a couple frames and then come back, like you won't be able to just continue having speed. Or at least it kills your speed way faster. So you have to be very cautious when going on these engine off blocks. So here I'm going to be pretty cautious because it is a pretty convoluted checkpoint. Okay, we got it. We got it pretty easily, and we are able to go to C1. Okay, so this track, as you see, it is centered around the engine off blocks. You have to be very cautious not to stop pressing A at any point. Okay. There we go. This is fine. Pretty good. Pretty good brake right here. Oh, this is not exactly great, but we'll take it. Please have enough speed. I don't think I will have. Okay. You will have enough speed, good. Then go to the checkpoint right here. There we go. Then entering C2. That's fine, that's fine. So here I'm going to not jump into the void, it would be nice. Not jump into this hole, oh my god. Then trying to get in the best position on this part right here, which is really convoluted. Going to try... there we go. There we go, that's pretty good. And 1, 2... we let ourselves go down. So this part right here, this is going to be pretty hard to avoid, but we got it first try without issues. Did have some speed killed with this, but this is fine, we can just reset. This is why this is platform any percent. You have platform 100%, which requires you to do every single track without respawning. The problem is, it's pretty hard, it's pretty easy to go fast, but it's really hard to go fast without respawning. Because at some points it's just, like, faster to... it's just faster to respawn on certain sections. Just to have that extra time shaved off. Yep, you it. Oh, okay, that was a weird interaction. We got it anyways. That's fine. There we go. We stopped a little bit just to have a little bit less speed. Oh, okay, sure thing. Yeah, this can happen. So you have to be pretty cautious about this. Then you just take the different oh my god. Yep, I didn't have enough speed. Okay. Okay, now I have. Okay, good. Yeah, I had some pretty bad case of drop frames in this one, so had to restart this section a couple of times. This is fine. So D1, again, we're going to slightly cut the track. It's not going to save much, about 3 or 4 seconds. There we go. So what we do here, we just go to the checkpoint directly and respawn. Oh, that was bad. Oh, there we go. The landing physics in this game are definitely something else, and you have to compose with them all the time. Case in point, the game just decided not to give us speed. There we go. Then we get platform there. Pretty well negotiated. Then we are nearing the end of the track. There we go. Pretty fast execution. This is fine. Okay, so this section is a little bit peculiar. This beginning here. Oh, oh god, I forgot. I forgot in which direction I was supposed to go. This is fine. I didn't fall off. It is fine. Oh no. Yep, I actually bonked against the wall. This is pretty much a death sentence in this track. Okay. This is fine. Then here, we're just going to go to them. It's pretty much a matter of trying to go to the next checkpoint as fast as we possibly can, and try not to fall off along the way. Battle the physics of this game, which can be a little rough around the edges. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this section here... Oh god. So yeah, what I was talking about, the weird physics in this game, this is just a slight example of them. Sometimes the game just decides that you will fall, like, off the track while being on the track. And it can lose a lot of time. So here, the platform's about 180, this is fine. As I said, you need 165 roughly to be able to make the jump consistently. Though some jumps are farther than others and require you to actually get much more speed. This one, for example. There we go, that's better. Also, the checkpoints can sometimes be way further, so you have to compose with it and be way more cautious. Because if you like restart at any point during certain sections, you might lose up to like easily 15 to 20 seconds. And sometimes they just decide to put the checkpoints there, because they want to. There we go. I was a little bit too fast, so I had to press B. Change circuit. E1. So we have 3 tracks left already. As you can see, this is a category that can go relatively fast. Okay. And here what I'm going to do is I'm going to respawn. Because there is a speed check right here. And I tend to bonk the wall pretty heavily when I go without respawning on the checkpoint first and having all the speed that I have. Also, you can see that the camera is not very cooperative. This is normal as well. The camera sometimes just doesn't like you. And will make you know. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. Then we take this ramp, go into the finish, and that means we only have 2 tracks left now. We only have 2 tracks left, so platform E2, which is in a desert environment, and platform E3, which is going to be in a rally. So I'm going to restart here because I bonked onto this. Oh, please have enough. No, I didn't have enough. That's fine. There we go, that's better. Ooh. Do you have enough? Yeah, I do have enough speed. Okay, good. Oh. Okay, sure. That was not what I was expecting, but fine. So here we'll just keep the speed that we have, try not to bonk on this or this. So here we're going to try and weave... Nope. We're going to try and get between the two pillars. There we go, that's better. There we go, pretty well negotiated there. Just have to not hit the pillars and we are good. And finally, this is the last track. Platform E3. It's the last track, which means time will be when I cross the finish line after this track. Okay, 168 was barely... As you can see, 168 was like barely enough. 165 as well. Oh, there we go. Not a fan. Okay, it did get to land. This is good. Oh my god, yeah, that was bad. Yeah, the camera just sometimes decides you don't get to see where you're going, which can be very frustrating. As you can see, the finish is not far from here. We pretty much have like one or two... Where are the bobsleigh tracks? Not in this game, sadly. Oh god. Okay, that was a weird angle, but we will take it. It's fine, and... There we go, we got it. So tech, get ready, because it will be right after this jump, and it will be time. Let me check. Yeah, 21:20. This is a pretty good time. This is technically PB by about a minute and a half, I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well done indeed.
But as you can see, there's still much room for improvement. I think a sub 20 is like barely possible.
Absolutely. Well, for anyone who is a fan of handheld hot rods navigating tricky tracks, we do indeed have a second category that will be presented for us.